favor, then that's all that matters. Because sometimes, even if you are going around Luma instead of being aggressive and hitting Luma out the way, it can lean in your favor, especially as Diddy Kong. Because forward air, back air, all those good aerials that he has, I'm not surprised.
Luma was actually eating most of those aerials, and that was the reason why I legit just gave up trying to kill it.
Good stuff, but we're hopping into the set already. Chris going out to a decent lead, 31%, trying to find himself another grab, but gonna hit by the banana, but finally NotLast finding a grab of his own into the down smash.
Now it's NotLast's turn to hold this edge. And again, he's just sticking to his fundamentals of just aerials with flow, just for spacing, not really too many of these flow cancels. He's learning to mix it in a little bit like that, but not to the intimidation, try-dashing that we see from Samsora.
No, I mean, NotLast is finding a lot of these back airs, only 3% separating both of the players. Legit going right up in there, use the banana as coverage, get that grab, throwing him off stage. It's going to be the less trap this time, just a back forward air, another forward air. Ooh, putting on the platform, I like that, because that way the banana just comes right back to him, regardless of what edge guard that he does get or not.
And it also protects that platform for NotLast recovering there instead.
Alright, ledge again. Where are we going? Wow, regular get up.
I actually like that by NotLast, calling out the fact that Legit wasn't going to react to it.
No, I mean, most Diddy Kong mains just end up looking for that roll, whether it be to the front or to the back, and that almost felt Legit's doom there, getting hit by a couple of those down airs. Can actually lead you into that free fall state as we just saw.
Now just looking for a glide toss banana, not actually going to pick up the confirm off of it, but I like that Legit's not flustered, immediately just looks for the grab right afterwards.
We're going to get clipped by that umbrella, the parasol back throw. Still not going to go ahead and do it. Again, the banana ledge trap. No, I like that NotLast. It's going to take the hit. It resets your invincibility anyway.
He's just calling out that Legit's not going to punish neutral get up onto the banana. He's been tripping on it deliberately now. He just
gonna pick it up the forwarder, almost getting him coast to coast. We have a full rage Peach. This is something you should go ahead and pay attention to right now, guys.
Oh,
the dash attack, too much rage, actually falling out of the second hit again, but the back air gonna do it.
Yeah, and that's really important actually, because if Legit lost that first stock, he could actually die at like 50 to crown on the next one.
Yeah, but he can still die to any good hit at the moment. And Legit actually just improvising on his combos, just going up with that neutraler to get any type of guaranteed damage, but still be able to keep NotLast in disadvantage.
Yeah. And I like the fact that right now he's leaning more on forward air as opposed to going on banana, because it's normally forward air that I see by Diddy being the real annoyance for Peach, because it beats so much airspace that Peach has to bring out.
You know, the one time Legit tries to go for a backer, he's going to trade with the other backer and just lose that stock. All right, down tilt. The grab not going to go. It's because Peach was still in the air.
Going to be intercepted on his monkey flip with the turnip. And NotLast not going to be able to find the punish right there. He's going to just go straight to the platform. Wait there patiently, doing the glide, delaying his land, and finding the poke with the nair so that he doesn't get punished by banana on his landing. That's what all those downers are for, just to make the shield small enough for that nair to poke.
And he just knew that Legit was looking for him to land and throw that banana, find that one opening. But with Peach, you actually have the luxury to stay in the air and understand if you stay right there, that banana's not going to hit you. And even if it does, you can just jump right out. Yeah. You're not really that afraid of that up smash because it kind of stops you. You're not tripping.
The way I've been thinking about it lately is that Peach's float lets her hold her breath in those situations way longer than anybody else can. It makes those timing mix-ups not really work on her.
All right, NotLast retreating to that platform. Now going to the ledge. Actually not going to ride the platform back on, but it doesn't matter. He does have the stage control. Legit still trying to find his way back on, and now he regains himself in this neutral, going in the banana, but wow, the neutral air.
This is actually a last hit. This is a last hit situation. This is a NotLast situation. Wow, taking the first game against Legit. And you know, it's easy to forget. I mentioned this earlier because it's been almost 2 years, but NotLast does have a win on MVD. You know, like he does know how to keep up with top level
He actually does.
Yeah,
I completely forgot about it.
We've all forgotten about it, but like that's one of the most high-profile wins in NorCal.
Good stuff to NotLast.
So I guess NotLast claims to be
even though he's a SoCalian.
He's a both Calian.
He's a NorCalian. I don't know. All Calian. You're right. That sounds a lot better.
I like all Calian.
All Calian.
He's one of the very few, the proud, the all Calian. Actually, Legit counter picking to Lilat, and I really like this because I know Legit hates this stage, but he recognizes that Peach hates it more.
No. I mean, sometimes you have to go ahead and play with fire to get yourself right back out of the woods. Which I'm completely okay with. Just he has to check with Yogi first.
Gonna Gonna just hold right there, recognizes that NotLast was so comfortable last game just staying right on the ledge, so he just runs up expecting that neutral get up there. Doesn't actually get to punish the neutral get up in that situation, actually picks up the banana after he Z-drops it.
Yeah, no, I mean, again, NotLast showing so much patience, staying on that ledge, whether it be doing those neutral get-ups when legit finally does an option and expecting him to not react, or really just watching him do those Z-drops right in front of him. He knew that down air wasn't going to hit him. He's like, all right, cool, no problems. So, waiting for my time to shine. Again, these dash attacks getting stuff by forward airs yet again. Legit does have a lead, but can he close out these stocks this time around? And as I say it, no! Falling out of the up smash one more time. Yes.
Yeah, just going to hold that one together. I think legit slowly slowing down his tempo to match NotLast. And now that he's slowed it down a bit, he's starting to see the holes where they are, recognizes where the pressure actually is. Because it was interesting, because NotLast wasn't scared in the places that legit is used to players being scared. That's the reason why he wasn't even covering neutral getup. Most players are too scared to even try that against him.
Lilat's Toad actually denying NotLast the cross-up that he was trying to get on legit shield. And he's going to get punished for that. And now he's sitting at 90% legit, just in the driver's seat here on Lilat. And that's going to be it. Banana forward smash.
So commanding. I'm a little bit surprised we didn't see Lilat banned, given the amount that I know NotLast doesn't like that stage. Most Peaches don't like that stage. I expect he must have banned Town and City, if I had to guess.
Town or FD?
But I know
Possibly?
NotLast really likes FD.
Yeah.
And that's the only reason I'm not sure about that. Because he's also a very neutral, fundamental
I can't see
player.
him banning triplads.
He definitely didn't.
That's
ban
the thing.
triplats.
I'm pretty sure it wasn't triplats. But
Uh,
hey, you never know. We are not the players. There's no indicator for us to know
true.
what was banned. I mean, hell, what do we know? NotLast maybe been feeling a little frisky. And he was like, you know what, pick any stage you like.
Ooh, man. You know what? He's a nice enough guy. I could see him doing that. It's just like, you know, man, I like you.
All right, no, as she said, NotLast liking FD, choosing FD as his counter pick, and both of them throwing, you know, their respective vegetables and fruits at the same time.
They're keeping a balanced diet. You know, this is something that all players should strive for. We see both of these characters landing in many top 8s, and they keep a healthy diet. That's how they were able to do it. Get your potassium, get your whatever turnips have.
Oh, vitamin K. We'll find out a little bit later. But nonetheless, both these people, aside from keeping those vegetables, kind of thirsty right now. Hopefully they get hydrated by taking out these stocks. And oh my goodness, NotLast is trying to do just that.
He's taking a big gulp right there.
It's going to be the lead up. No, again, that's unfortunate. These dash attacks, he's getting the correct read. Just unfortunately, he's not getting the correct hitboxes. And neither is Legit.
This is actually kind of tragic because they're playing such a smart neutral.
Look at Legit didn't even believe in the up smash. He went for back air.
The thing is, the next back air might actually kill. Yep.
Okay. Well, we're at the ledge. That's not even surprising.
Yeah.
Or are you trying to sound smart?
I don't have to try to sound smart. I always sound smart.
You're right. I have to try a lot harder than you.
Anyway, NotLast is trying to look smart right now, holding onto that roll distance. Not going to find it.
Whoa.
Legit actually doing get up.
Oh my god. Legit was about to call this man dumb.
Legit.
But he's the only one looking dumb right now.
Oh my god. This is just unfortunate.
Okay, but if he
RNG
got
for
that.
Diddy.
But if he got that.
If he got that, he would have been a god amongst gods and would be singing a very different tune.
He would have been
Yelling it,
Moth.
honestly.
He was going to be Moth.
But instead, he's looking kind of blue right now, going in with his banana.
Ooh, he's going back right in the air. Oh, big slipping away from that forwarder as well.
The spacing on these down tilts, catching the end of these back airs. What on earth, NotLast? He's not going to be able to keep that up right there.
I thought he timed it enough to go ahead and get a frame trap into the neutral, but it looks like it wasn't properly timed. Legit was able to come down with an aerial of his own.
I think he was expecting an air dodge and wanted to wait it out, and Legit wasn't giving it to him. He just immediately fast fell aerial.
But again, another last hit situation.
Trying to pick up that monkey flip.
Oh, but he's going to be fine.
Yep. He knows his spacing really well. Legit, though, knowing that NotLast was finally going to cave at that last one, tossed out that down tilt at roll length, found the up smash after, and takes the set. No, not takes the set. This is best of 5. This is best of 5.
We're in semis G pick.
You know, I am used to a less elegant time, a less civilized NorCal.
So gamers?
No, Foundry.
I'm kidding. I don't blame you. Wait, no. Foundry ran 3 out of 5.
Not in the beginning.
Well, that's the beginning because we had too many people and Sean didn't know how to run a tournament yet. But he eventually learned.
So, Ian, you're clipping that, right? You're sending that to Sean.
It's okay. We have Ray now. Let's go, Ray.
Let's go. Honestly, though, Ray has been running through these brackets like fire. Like,
He
we
has
have like
been.
an hour and a half extra at the end of every
What
event.
time is it? It's like 9:30. What is this? Why are we in winner
We're
semis?
in top 8.
Yeah, we're in top 8, and I went to dinner before this.
The latest we have ever run is 11:01.
Jeez.
I think that's the one I went to.
Yeah, that's the one that Matt didn't sit down at the commentary until 7:49, so we started 19 minutes late.
Oh. So it's X-Axis' fault. And X-Axis is an ESA employee. Is that saying something, or is that saying something?
What it's saying is right now we're still on game 4, okay? And it's FD, which means NotLast isn't being put off by the stage. He recognizes the previous match as being last hit and wants to go ahead and take one more game.
Ooh, dash attack not going to get punished. Legit
Judge
just looking
patience.
for a grab. Ooh, trying to give him that little booty real quick. And finally, the dash attack connecting. Giving him the rainbow. Reading rainbow real quick. I like it. I like it. Oh my goodness. Getting out of the way of that down tilt into the grab.
NotLast's spacing is so good. He's not going to keep it going, though. Just going to spot dodge. The confidence.
And then just turned around. Oh, eat your vegetables. With a monkey flip kick, of course. You know, that monkey foot just going to beat out.
It's a better source of protein than some turnips, you know? It's going to win that war. It's more filling.
This is not as tasty.
NotLast not being ashamed of being hit out of the air, just matches
Ooh,
that
he got
air.
the wall cling. Doesn't even matter. NotLast actually fast falling that down there to try to get something happening.
It's right past Diddy. They both grab in the opposite way. Both same idea. Great minds think alike, you know? Just landing right after that.
Legit just trying to play around the banana and actually dying to that dash attack there.
I kind of like the more poke and run that NotLast is doing, because what it's going to do is going to coax Legit into doing more out of shield options faster, and then he's going to start being able to punish those a lot harder.
Ooh, it was the slickest pivot grab. I thought NotLast actually got him, but instead Legit coming out on top there. There goes the down tilt. Ooh, he backed up a little bit too far to get the punish.
Oof! And you see just punishing those down tilts on whiff. And just slide right in there, get himself a clean 51% and an edge situation. Not even going to worry about that banana. Going to keep up the pressure, Legit, not actually let it get away with shield early this time.
Thought there's going to be some type of up smash or something from NotLast. Looks like he's just trying to keep that trump card in the back of his pocket possibly, but he does have a lead, but he is going to lose the stock, unfortunately.
That's still a 65% lead, but Diddy Kong has banana. Normally, I call this as Diddy being in advantage state, but so far the banana's been kind of inconsequential to NotLast's aggression.
NotLast doesn't care if he was advanced state or not. He just went straight up to grab him immediately.
Yeah.
And this down air is just getting rid of the banana yet again. He's going to go for it again. No, he wasn't just waiting it out. He's going to take a little bit of punish. Fortunately for Legit, bouncing off and able to roll away.
Yeah, being able to tech that down tilt is extremely important against Misha, because she can get some nasty stuff off you if you don't. Oh, just gonna nair once again at a disadvantage, forcing Legit off stage. It's at 119% right now. This is...
Well, where did the banana come from?
It would Legit toss it to in the sky right before he smashed the ledge.
Of course,
Snap the ledge, wow.
Forward throw, kind of stunning him all the way out. That is going to be it. No! The up smash not going to be online. Legit able to put in the power shield.
Yeah, the dash attack though, the
Forward air, gonna do it, and we are going to game 5.
Yeah, NotLast showing that he was definitely had reason to be confident in choosing that stage again. Now it's going to be Legit's pick, and honestly, Legit would probably be allowed to go back to FD again. Because, I mean, if NotLast just brought him right back there, and...
I mean, it comes down to the ban as well, but
yeah,
even then, I think FD probably will be the pick, unless Smashville yet again.
No,
No, Lilat.
he's keeping Town banned. He really does not want to do this matchup on Town and City. So he's going to leave Lilat unchecked, which is interesting. I feel like, actually, I guess there must be something really nasty that Diddy could do to Peach on Town to want to keep that blocked up. Because I know, like, Legit's not bad on that stage, but it's not like a stage that he gets particularly that much more out of.
But I mean, what we did see early in the set was a 2-stock, so I don't blame him for wanting to go back to this stage.
Yeah. Oh, on Legit's end. Yeah.
Yeah, no, on Legit's end.
This is
yeah, no, I
absolutely
like that
Legit's end,
NotLast pick a stage that he got absolutely destroyed on.
No,
Yo,
that's
great
why
pick.
I'm like, why didn't he ban this stage? He got 2-stock here. Like, go to a stage that you haven't been on yet.
I mean, with NotLast, I mean, he's a competitor. He probably understands that, you know what, I'd rather take Lilat than whatever other stage. Or, you know, Town and City, he's not trying to die early. He'd rather go ahead and deal with what Lilat has to offer than dealing with that Diddy Vortex killing a lot earlier.
Yeah. I think that absolutely has to be it. We'll just have to see what it results in, because right now it's resulting in 107% to Legit's 29.
Well, Legit just falling away yet again, trying to find his opening this time around. NotLast getting a quick little hit up it in there, but ooh, I thought he was gonna get hit by that banana. No, just jumping right across again. And NotLast has done a phenomenal job this set, kind of just jumping over these down tilts, and again, those banana tosses as well.
Legit's trying to find his way in, and that's one thing that Legit has been mixing up a lot of what he's doing on defense as well. That's what's making NotLast adaptation so impressive, is that he's being able to keep pace with Legit, who normally has like one of the fastest download speeds in NorCal.
No, NotLast kind of mounting a mini comeback at the moment, getting all the bananas, forcing that shield up tilt, not gonna do it.
And that forward air timing by NotLast, even though it didn't hit the shield, it worked in tandem with the banana pressure that was happening on Legit's shield right before it.
Yeah, Legit's getting really hungry for this stock, but that is about, I think, the third out smash that we've seen kind of tossed out raw and gonna get grabbed immediately. Again, another back air sending him off stage. One good hit from either of these players will absolutely do it. The back air, not quite yet, but the next one most likely.
Find his way right up to the ledge. Being caught by Banana, but NotLast actually staying right there. Another Banana on the ledge. That was incredible.
And the side B, I thought that was going to go ahead and take the stock, but it is not. He's down right there at the ledge. Ooh, down air might actually do it. No, he should be okay.
So I'm still stuck on NotLast literally just jumping from ledge and walking away, and that only worked because up until that point, he was just doing neutral get up over and over again.
Wait, Mr. Wiggles! Drop everything. That's all that matters. Why would you throw it away? Legit, why?
Because he doesn't want to play with Mr. Wiggles right now. He doesn't want that shield pressure in his life. You want Peach to have Mr. Wiggles shield pressure?
But
Why am I calling him that? It's Mr. Saturn.
But it was in his hands. He controlled the neutral. He controlled the universe like that. You know what? He's definitely flying across the galaxy now after that forward air.
The thing that's incredible is it's been 3 minutes of back and forth neutral with these guys, and they've still been holding on to their
goodness.
stocks. This is actually terrible.
Wait, wait a minute.
That cheese is made out of.
NotLast is just exploding. Another forward throw, standing right back off stage.
And just holding that
What's
leg.
the mix-up? Just
and
walking right behind him. And the upbeat, that's going to be it. NotLast with the mini pop-off and taking out Legit to go to winners finals.
I think that is the first time NotLast has ever taken a set off of Legit. I can see NotLast is very, very happy with that. That is still quite an accomplishment. And he's going to find his way all the way to winners finals at the most stacked town in the city.
I have to give him a clap as well. You know, he was my driver for a little bit when we drove back up from Hyrule Saga. So, you know, nothing but respect. And he brought me my shoes. You know, Juan's a real one.
You know what it is?
Look at that.
It's
He brings shoes